You can't break me, I got iron bones. My ground game will leave your mind blown. I'm ready to fight in any time zone. I'm the greatest, you can call me John Jones. Knocking clowns out like I'm Steve Pay. We can even fight on the freeway. I'ma leave him bloody right where he lay. This is the Fighters Replay.
Uber.
Hey guys, welcome to the Fighters Replay. I'm one of your hosts, Robert.
I'm Caitlin.
I'm Declan.
And today we're going to get into UFC 289 discussions and predictions. Amanda Nunes versus Irene Aldana. Getting into the main card. The first fight we got coming up, we got Dan Ige versus Nate Landwehr.
Let's go.
Woo.
Yeah. Woo.
Yeah.
Yes.
Honestly,
Intriguing.
it's Dan Ige. All the way, it's Dan Ige. It's all him.
Really?
In my
You
opinion.
think so?
In my opinion, Dan Ige has got this one in the bag. Don't quote me on that.
I got Nate Landwehr. I've seen that dude been in some entertaining fights, and I just think that, let's say it goes to deep waters, I'm going to have my money on Nate Landwehr because I feel like he could dig deep for wins.
Okay.
He's a dog, man.
Yeah, he is. I don't think he's like that crazy talented, but
Yeah.
he's a dog.
Yeah.
Got decent submissions. Dan Ige's got a good jab on him.
That's crazy.
How's that crazy?
I don't know.
Moving on.
It's Mike Malott versus Adam Fugit.
What'd you say?
Adam Fugit.
You called Adam a what?
I got him a Fugit. I got Mike Malott. I think he's a very talented dude. I really like Mike Malott. Man, I don't know. I think he's going to show up and show out.
I agree. I think Mike has just a bit more of a more aggressive style than what Adam Fugit does. I think Mike is going to take this one home.
Gotta go with Mike here.
Mikey boy.
Mikey boy.
Mikey.
I think it's an exciting fight, though.
I think it is, too.
I mean, Adam's got the reach advantage, similar height. It's a fun one. Final prediction, I'm going to go Mike Malott by means of submission in the third round.
I go with third round, too.
Third round submission.
Yeah.
I'm going to go for a second round submission. Mike Malott.
And next, we got the glorious king, the greatest Brazilian, the greatest mixed martial artist of all time, the greatest lightweight of all time. There's no competition, especially for motherfuckers who only had 13 fights in the UFC, fighting guys with losing records. We're looking at you, Khabib. We got
Charlie Oliveira.
I'm not involved.
I can't wait for this fight, bro. I really can't wait for this fight. I got Charles Oliveira winning this fight. Round 1, 2 seconds by gaze. Because I know I will fall down to my knees when I meet his gaze. And I know that Beneil Dariush will too.
Pause.
He's going to make Beneil Dariush take a knee. I promise you.
Pause.
He's gonna make Robbie take some knees.
He's going to look Beneil dead in his eyes right before the Rapids are going to announce their fight. And he's just going to take a knee for BLM for all his niggas out there in the streets. Real shit.
The same way that Ryan Garcia did.
We about to make him take a knee
Ryan
the same
Garcia.
way Ryan did, bro. But honestly, real shit, I got Oliveira getting a second round KO. I think that Beneil is a really tough dude. He's very talented. I just don't think he's going to be on Charles' level. I think Charles is just another beast. Yeah, I think he had a bad day against Islam. I truly do. But we got to see how he looks in this fight. Whoever wins this is more than likely getting the next title shot at Islam.
Yeah, I can't wait for this one. I think this is an amazing matchup. Both of these guys are going to go out and show a great fight. However, I do not think it is going to go to a decision. I think one of these guys are definitely going to finish one another. These are both amazing grapplers. I do think that Charlie is a bit better on the stand-up, so I wouldn't be...
There's levels to this.
I wouldn't be too surprised with Charles getting a TKO victory, but I would love to see him go back to his roots and get another submission victory, make him feel better on the ground, and then hopefully he comes back in a rematch against Islam and beats that ass.
Yeah, I'll be there when Beneil wakes up, man. It's gonna be sad. I'm gonna send an apology to his kids.
Yeah, on a real note though, Beneil is no bitch. He's a real motherfucker, and I know he's gonna give Charlie a great fight. So.
Beneil is a high level fucking dude, bro. He is a high level dude, and he is definitely 100% cannot be taken. I will say this: Charles has faced great competition, but I swear to God, he better not take Beneil lightly. This is not a guy who you can look at as, oh, he's been knocked out before. That means I can do it again. Do not look at it that way. Beneil is high level, and that dude is constantly improving.
Dude, I'm so excited for this fight. I'm so torn, though. I can't lie. Man, these are two elite fighters right here. I don't think it's going to be as easy for Charles Oliveira as some might think. Honestly, my prediction is going to be...
It's going to be easy.
I didn't say it was going to be easy.
Now, some people saying it's going to be easy.
Most people have Oliveira in this fight.
That I can't understand having Oliveira, but who the hell's saying it's going to be easy?
Some people
Your
have
mother?
Said.
Nah, that's just glazing, bro. Couldn't be me.
Yeah.
I'm not glazing. I'm worshiping. There's a difference.
True. There is a difference there. There's a difference. But no, I think it's going to be a close fight. I think it's going to be a really close fight, but I'm going to have Beneil Dariush by decision.
Oh my fucking
I think
God,
he's going to win the point game.
You couldn't make one without pissing me off, bro.
I had to do it, man.
This nigga really thinks... You know what? I'm not going to ignore that he said that. I'm going to ignore that. That's crazy, bro.
So, decision for Beneil Dariush. Now, do I want that to happen? Not really. I'd rather see a Charles Oliveira versus Islam rematch. I think that's a more entertaining fight. Actually, I mean, I'd be excited for Beneil Dariush versus Islam as well.
Yeah, I think
that'd be an exciting fight, but
that would be a great matchup.
I want to see a rematch as well, though.
That's almost why I kind of wish that this fight didn't happen, to be honest.
Yeah,
I would have rather
slow
just
it down.
see Beneil go against Islam before that fight with Charles.
Yeah, exactly.
I think it's difficult because I think all of us here can agree that the one rematch that we need to see above all else is Volk and Islam, because that was that was levels closer than what Charlie and Islam was. I would love to see the rematch with Oliveira and Islam. I think Charles will give him a hell of a lot more problems than what he did in the first fight. I agree with Robbie. I do think he had a bad night. But, man, Volkanovski is not a motherfucker to play with. And I think truly and honestly, Volk had that fight. A lot of people know that Volk had that fight.
No.
And I think I think that if it wasn't for sure on the first one, I know it's going to be for sure in the second one that Volk is going to win.
No,
and I know that Volk isn't going to let that shit go to a decision if he gets a chance for that rematch. He isn't going to let that shit slide. He isn't going to play pretend and let him fucking just take his back like that and, let him do fucking nothing for 3 minutes straight while he's in a dominant position. Guys, that's crazy.
I kind of want to intervene real quick. I do want to remind you guys that let's stay on the topic because we're going into a whole nother debate.
Yeah.
All right. So let's get our final predictions for the co-main out.
Before that, if you think that Volkanovski won that fight, you're wrong. You're incorrect.
We're fighting.
Nah, you're incorrect.
We're fighting.
Everyone knows. Islam won the point system.
Okay. All right.
Y'all are really for real gonna see Caitlyn versus Declan 2.0. Coming up.
Y'all niggas already fought?
Oh yeah, real shit.
I've explained this to you guys so many times. I've explained it to you guys so many times. The scoring of how it worked.
I don't get
Islam won the point system.
It makes sense how he won the point system. I understand that.
So he won the fight then.
But if you think about it though, Islam got his ass fucking handed to him.
For 2 rounds. For 2 rounds.
No. I had it 3-2 Volk. I had it 3-2 Volk. I really did.
There was no chance. There's no chance.
I really did. All right, we're gonna have to move on because we're gonna really get into it.
The main event
of the evening:
Amanda Nunes versus Irene Aldana. All right, I want to ask you guys this question real quick. How many years of prison do you think Amanda Nunes is gonna get for murder?
I'm going to be honest.
At least
3. I think it could be... I don't know. This one could be worse, but I don't think it could be worse than Ronda Rousey.
No.
You never know.
Actually, it could be.
With Amanda Nunes, you never know. Amanda Nunes will beat the fuck out of some bitches.
That performance against Pena, oh my god.
Oh. That was insane. That was
crazy.
That was a moment.
I don't even think John Jones could have beat Amanda Nunes on that night, bro.
No, real shit. Amanda Nunes is a fucking beast of a woman.
Scary.
That is the scariest woman to ever walk Earth, in my opinion.
excellent ground game, excellent stand-up, excellent cardio, excellent chin. She's really, would you say, a 5-star female fighter? That's Amanda Nunes.
Yeah, she's very well-rounded. Me personally, I don't mean any disrespect to Aldana, but I don't even think she fucking stands a chance. I think Nunes has held that position as champ so long. And, you know, even though she did lose that one fight to Pena, she got that fucking belt back. That shit was nothing. It was a bad day. She was off of her game. But even then, it was a close fight. It wasn't nothing that was like, oh, for sure she, you know, had lost herself or whatnot. You know, Amanda Nunes is still the fucking lioness. Mm-hmm. That bitch is coming with some fucking fire and heart and no fear. So Irene better stay the fuck out of the way because real shit, she's going to get slept on Saturday night.
Oh, God.
Nunes is going to steamroll Aldana. Real.
I say
it's hard to say she won't.
She gets 10 years prison time.
10 years prison time.
All right.
So actually, Aldana wins by disqualification.
So.
Yeah.
Amanda Nunes is going to kill her, so Amanda Nunes is going to get disqualified for killing her.
True.
Final predictions for UFC 289.
Nunes, first round knockout.
I got Nunes in a second round knockout.
I got Nunes going to prison for murder.
All right.
And being that bitch in prison.
Thank you guys for supporting. Really appreciate you guys. Peace.
Bye.
Let us know what you think in the comments.
You can't break me, I got iron bones. My ground game will leave your mind blown. I'm ready to fight in any time zone. I'm the greatest, you can call me John Jones. Knocking clowns out like I'm Steve Pay. We can even fight on the freeway. I'ma leave him bloody right where he lay. This is the Fighters Replay.